Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your time and your energy. And if you're new here, welcome. Let's see what the universe got for you right now. I also want to say a special thank you to all my subscribers. Pisces. I'm going to do 2 more here. What I'm getting right now, Pisces, the universe is saying, Pisces, you are like a flower, right? There's a process to this. There's timing for this, right? Just like a flower. It goes like this and then start blooming slowly, right? So give yourself that time, right? Allow yourself to unfold. Allow yourself to keep opening up yourself little by little, right? There's no rush. It's like, it doesn't matter where you find yourself in life. It doesn't matter what level you're in. It doesn't matter how beautiful you already are. It doesn't matter how great you already are, right? There's more to you. We have introspection. One more, please. We have an ending. We have graceful persistence, introspection, and an ending. Right? Wow, this is beautiful. Because I feel like we have an ending just like a flower. Hi everyone, thank you for being here. Just like a flower, right? A flower, there was no flower before, it was just a plant. And then the flower comes along. You are the flower, right? But just like any other flower in the world, it got an ending, right? It reaches that point, it reaches that limit, right, where the flower is so beautiful. But then we have an ending, right? This is telling me about our body, about youth. Yes, our youth. We take it for granted. We don't know what we have until we don't have it anymore. But at the same time, the universe is telling me this is only natural. This is only supposed to happen. You see, we start as babies with the smoothest skin ever, right? Softer than anything else, right? And then with time, you see this process, do you see this system of life, how slowly we start to mature and change, and just like a flower, right? We get to this point of just beauty and delightfulness. But you see, with time as well, it starts to go away. With time, you start to change, and all of that beauty, right? And I'm talking about the physical, right? Just like a flower. Like, you see, with time, the flower starts to get wrinkled and in a way sad, right? It starts drying itself. Slowly but surely, it starts to disintegrate. It starts to disappear, go away, right? It starts to fall apart. That beautiful flower that at some point it was starts to fall apart, right? But you see, that is only nature. That is only the divine doing its thing. That is, even a flower got a cycle. That's what the universe is trying to say here. So it's beautiful because why is all of this coming up? Because this is a beautiful message and I love it. I already love it. We haven't even we're not even inside yet, right? This is just the surface. But I already love it. Why? Because this is a wonderful, a beautiful reminder about this, about this moment, what we are experiencing right now, right? This beautiful moment where we are. It doesn't matter where you are, right? As a flower, we are all flowers in a way that at some point, yes, it's going to fall apart. Yes, it's going to die. Yes, it's going to end. And that is the reality, right? That is just nature itself. It's nothing wrong or nothing good, just what it is. So we have graceful persistence. What does that tell me? Is to enjoy. Enjoy today, right? Enjoy what you have right now. It's like I'm feeling here is like there's gonna be people that already in an older age, right? Where they're like, well, I already lost my youth. I'm already old, right? I already got wrinkles. I already got this and that. I already got gray hair. All of those things, right? It's like it doesn't matter. Even if you are there, you are still here, right? And there's more to go. So enjoy what you have right now. Enjoy your present moment. That's the whole thing, right? And at the same time, it's a valuable lesson and a message. Why? Because the universe is being clear here. The universe is saying, hey, even though you are a beautiful flower, you are not that beautiful flower. You are not that flower, right? The flower that at some point is going to dissolve, is going to disappear, is going to. The universe is saying, you are not that flower, right? You are, you are the energy of that flower, right? So even though yes, at some point, right, your body is going to get old and weak, and you're gonna get wrinkles and old hair, and you're probably gonna lose your teeth, and your skin is going to be extremely sensitive, and you're gonna get pains, and it's gonna be harder for you to move and be active and get around. You are not that, right? That's you are what's inside, right? And that is so beautiful. And I know. So, I feel like most of you, all of you, know this already. But again, it's a beautiful reminder. It's a beautiful reminder that the universe is saying we are all a flower. Okay, beautiful flower, right? That flower is going to have an ending, right? But the universe is saying, but let me get something very clear, right? You you are not that flower. You are the flower, but you're not. You are what's inside of that flower, right? So it's a reminder that we are infinite, right? We are uh, our energy, what's inside of that flower is going to live forever. That doesn't die, but the flower does, right? Wow, there's so much here. There's so much energy, and I'm trying to grab everything that the universe is throwing at me. But for that, I'm definitely going to use some cards. Hi everyone. I'm doing wonderful. I'm doing amazing, especially doing this reading right now. This feels amazing. I hope all of you are doing fantastic, right? And again, let's get into this beautiful reading. Universe, please tell me about this graceful persistence. And I know this graceful persistence is about the universe saying, hey, take your time, right? Enjoy today. Take one day at a time, right? Yes, we are going to have an ending at some point, right? But oh well, enjoy right now. Enjoy your way there, right? Enjoy, right? Graceful persistence, beautiful. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. This deck I'm actually going to use reversal, so let me give it another good shuffle. Page of Swords in reverse, okay. I want to get one more here because I'm not quite getting this. Tell me more, please. Queen of Cups in reverse. Excuse me. I need to get one more here because it's like, okay. Okay. We have the Eight of Pentacles upright. Okay. So graceful persistence, right? We must stay away. Excuse me. We must stay away from things that affect us, from things that are not positive, from things that can possibly hurt us. If we notice that something is hurting us or not helping us in any type of way, we must cut it, right? It's like, for example, not allowing other things or people to influence you if it's not helping you at all, okay? Especially now with all types of social media, it's incredible, right? The amount of influence that all of that thing, all of those things have on the human being, right? So it's about being alert, being conscious about what you are receiving, what you are listening to, what you are watching, who you allow to share information to you, right? And at the same time, uh, being conscious about accepting and rejecting any type of information that's not for your highest good, right? And again, graceful persistent. What do I mean by that? It's not like you have to go hunt and be like, oh my God, I need to look for this, I need to look for that. No, right? As you are enjoying your day, your present moment, as you enjoy in the present, right? As you enjoy this beautiful ride that it's life, right? Just start noticing little by little. You are going to start noticing it. You are going to start feeling it, right? Here with the Queen of Cups in reverse, it's something similar, right? It's about doing the things that are going to help you feel better, help you feel good, and stop doing the things that disconnect you from yourself or from the divine, right? Doing the things that you know you gotta do to get yourself right, whether it's to get peace of mind, right? Get emotionally aligned, right? With the Eight of Pentacles here is you are actually focusing, right, on work, on creating, on doing something that you love to do. So what I'm getting here with the universe is saying, hey, even though you are aware of many things now, for example, things that you need to avoid, things you need to reject, things you need to actually start doing, and things you need to stop doing, all of that is going to take time, right? You cannot do everything at once. It's about making small adjustments. But that's the beautiful thing, right? Because life, right? It's life. Graceful persistence. Like we take life day at a time. We cannot do life all at once. Impossible, right? This is why nice and steady, right? Nice and steady, but doing it, right? Again, being present, enjoying life, enjoying the present moment, right? adjusting here and there. Oh, it's like this person keeps talking, but they keep talking negative. Oh, I don't need that. Boom, cut it, right? You have the power to do it, right? I've been wanting to do that so much. I just want to do that, or I want to do that, or I want to go over there, but I haven't because of this, blah, 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 right? It's about, yes, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say blah, 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 right? Because there is some things that are valid, right? Some excuses that are valid. But the universe is saying, hey, no, you have to make sure you create that time to do that. You have to make sure you take yourself there, right? You are in control. You are the only one that can make it happen. No one's going to do it for you. No one knows what you want. No one knows what you think as much as you do, right? Okay, aside of that, here with the Eight of Pentacles is beautiful, graceful, persistent. What is this telling me? That you have been doing something, right? And you've been persistent. But not just that, the attitude, that's what I'm getting, right? Graceful, persistent. And you've been at it, right? You've been at it. And because of this, you have been able to tap into yourself, right? Introspection. That's when you are learning more about yourself, learning more about what you do, right? If it's a sport, you started, right? You started, let's say you started level 0. Well, you have been at it, right? Graceful, persistent. So the more you go at it, the more you learn, the more you figure things out, the more you adjust, the more you go, oh, okay, every time I do this, this happens. Well, let me try this, right? You start to experiment. You start to work on the details. With the Eight of Pentacles, you start to master it. Tell me more about introspection. Eight of Swords, right? You get an opportunity to look within yourself and ask questions, right? How come this makes me feel like that? How come when that happened, I felt like that? How come back then I was thinking like that, right? How come every time I feel this way, it makes me want to do that, or I have to go over there, or, right? All these questions that you have for yourself, right? And I feel like that's life. I feel like anyone that's older and wiser can definitely tell you that. They're going to tell you that time was the greatest master, the greatest teacher. Time, even though we can say that time doesn't exist, right? Just a concept. But you see, again, life, it's a long ride. It's not just one moment. I feel like at the end it will feel like just one moment, but it's not, right? So with time, you are able to pick up new things. You are able to notice. You are able to reflect. And by that is only learning. You only learn about yourself every day, about others, about life, where you start to find answers. And when you have the answers, you can change things. You can actually help yourself, right? Tell me more about the ending, please. The Empress in reverse. I'm telling you, what is the Empress in reverse, right? And it's under ending. What is the Empress in reverse? This is the baby. It doesn't matter how beautiful you are. It doesn't matter how amazing your skin is. It doesn't matter how much you take care of it. It, it doesn't matter. Wow. It doesn't matter. Let me tell you one thing, okay? It's like this is why we need to appreciate it. This is why we need to love it. This is why we need to actually acknowledge our youth, the beauty you have right now, because it's just like a flower. the flower is going to turn ugly, and it's going to dry, and it's going to disappear. It's going to dissolve. That beautiful flower, yes, that beautiful flower is going to dissolve. It's going to end, right? It's not always going to be that beautiful flower. Yes. This is why even if you are freaking 89 right now, you need to look in the mirror and be like, oh my God, I love my beauty. I love my youth. Even if you're 89, you have youth within you, because the only way is forward, and we only get older every second. If you are 25, oh my God, look in the mirror and freaking appreciate it. Like, why? Because it will have an ending. It will end. It's not gonna be there forever. And I know this is basic, and a lot of you know this, but this is a great reminder. I have to be honest. I'm delivering this message, and I'm delivering it to whoever needs it, and they're like, "Dang, wow! Like, I didn't want to hear this. I didn't want to receive this message. Like, everyone knows this message is valid and true. Everyone in the classroom, and everyone sitting down knows that this message is the truth. It's a reminder, and I see everyone kind of like, oh, like, we don't really want to hear this, but no one can say anything because it's true. Everyone agrees with it, right? Anything else for Pisces universe? Nine of Wands. Knight of Wands. King of Wands. My goodness. So many wands. I feel fiery energy. There's so many fires. There's so much fire, right? There's so much fire here. But we definitely have something going on right here, and it's very interesting. I feel like this is going to connect to the reading itself. I don't know how, I don't see it, but let me just tell you this message I have right here. Wow. So I have a King of Wands, and it's almost like this King of Wands, it's sending a knight somewhere, right? To somewhere else. I don't know what's happening here, but then I have to pull cards here because I have something, but I don't at the same time. And by that, I can show you real quick. I can show you real quick what's going on, right? This King of Wands, it's sending this Knight of Wands, and the Nine of Wands is receiving them. And do you see what's going on? Very interesting. So let me clarify this, right? Because this Knight of Wands represents adventure, passion, right? Love. So I don't know what this is. Is this a message? Tell me more about this, please, universe. This is like a king sending a message, right? Sending a message to someone. But you see, this person is not accepting. Why? Because I feel like they already got someone, or this person is not who they want. It's like this person is a fiery energy, it's a fire energy, and this person is saying, I don't want more fire. I want stability, I want balance, I want satisfaction. And it's almost like this person is like, I already know who I want, I already know, I already picked. But this Knight of Wands is like, but the king sent me and have a lot to offer, right? I have true love, I have abundance, and I have the permission of the king. That's what I keep hearing. What? Right? But this person is like, no, I don't want more fire. That's what I keep hearing. I don't want more fire. I'm not interested in the in your wealth. I'm not interested in your love offer, right? So we definitely have a rejection here. Ace of Swords, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. Yeah, they don't, they're saying, I don't want to, I'm not open to this communication. I'm not open to this connection. I don't want anything from the king or from you. It's like this person is like, you are seeing me wrong. You are seeing me in the wrong eyes. You are viewing me as someone single, right? You are viewing me as if I'm open to start something with someone, and that's not the truth. As a matter of fact, I'm not open to any of that, right? I already got something going on. You are viewing me wrong. Uh, Complete rejection, right? And this person is not giving any explanation. They're just saying, I got something going on. I don't accept this offer. Period. Right? So, okay. Let's end this reading for you, Pisces, with an oracle. Diversity. I feel like this is just life. The universe is saying, yeah, this is just life, right? This is life where you know you have to keep going, but you don't know what's ahead. You can't see everything. There's so much that you can't see, right? But that's life, right? We don't truly know what's ahead, right? We don't know all the changes that are going to happen. We don't know everything that we are going to see and experience. But that's life. We must keep going, right? We must enjoy the present moment. It's like, don't worry about what's a mile ahead, or don't even worry about uh, the last 10 minutes anymore. It already happened, right? It doesn't matter what's going to happen tomorrow or the next 2 days. No, it's like right now. Like wherever you find yourself in the forest, that's where you are right now, right? And the only way is forward. But again, with this graceful persistence, like, yes, be aware, be alert, right? Watch out for yourself and the ones you love. But at the same time, take a look around, right? Look at it, smell, like, experience it, right? Grind yourself in the present moment so you can experience the whole thing. And for that, you can do that 24/7. You can experience the whole thing. Because, yes, even in your dreams, we experience a lot. So it's a 24/7 ride, beautiful ride. Pisces, Thank you so much for your time, your energy. I hope this helped a lot. I'll see you next time. Bye.